Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we are playing a competitive Dimir Rogues deck. So this deck actually is not mine. Ondrej Strasky is the one who played this deck in the F2K United Invitational Tournament, which was played yesterday, the 14th of November. And he got to the semi-final between 40 participants, and he just lost 2 games in the entire tournament. He lost to the one who later became champion, that played Dimir Control, and he lost to Grul Adventures, but it was very close, and he got so unlucky. So this is a great deck. But actually I made a few changes. In the original deck, he had 24 lands plus 3 Agadim's Awakening, making 27 lands in total. So he also had a lot of removal, and also he had 2 in the main board Lulmage Domination that I took to the sideboard. So this is what we have: 2 Cling to Dust, 4 Thieves Guild Enforcer, 2 Essence Scatter, 2 Negate. He also had more Essence Scatter. 2 Negate, 3 Heartless Act, 4 Drown in the Loch, 4 Soaring Thought Thief, 2 Brazen Borrower, 2 Didn't Say Please, 1 Mystical Dispute, 2 Zareth San, the Trickster, 2 Shark Typhoon, 3 Into the Story, 2 Gadwick, the Wizened, and 3 Agadim's Awakening. Then we have 21, I believe, 21 lands, 22 plus 3 Agadim's Awakening, 25. I took 2 out. And in the sideboard we have 2 Blood Chief Thirst, 1 Cling to Dust, 1 Negate, 4 Skyclave Shade, 3 Mystical Dispute, 1 Shark Typhoon, 1 Gadwick the Wizened, and 2 Lulmage Domination. Most of the sideboard is for another Rogues match. So because we have sideboard and this is a competitive deck, we're going to be playing on traditional standard rank, which I've been playing yesterday, so I don't know what is going to happen today. But yesterday I think I went, I don't know, 4-6 or 5-6. I won almost every game. But lately you are giving me such bad luck, man. So come on, please. This recording button is just the worst. Let's see what happens. Nostaldamuf, the opponent. Okay, man. Okay. So we are going to be on the draw. And this is not the best hand, but the best opening hand, but at least we have the lands that we need. A Brazen Borrower. Let's see. Maybe he. Oh, Essence Scatter. Oh, why are we on the play and the draw? I mean, and not on the play. Okay, so he pay a top land so we can fix it. Now we have Essence Scatter. Oh, what is this? Temur. This is Temur ramp, maybe. Timur ramp, I imagine. So we need to get all the negates as soon as possible. This is going to be a very difficult match, and we are going to do some heavy sideboarding in this game. He has one mountain. I'm sure he has the Bone Crusher, but I'm not going to risk it. So I think I will be playing Zareth San just to see what he does. Migration Path. Okay. So this is a Genesis Ultimatum, and we don't have any negate. Drowning Loch won't be able to counter. We don't have anything to steal, but it's going to put pressure on the opponent. Okay, so we need to play against counter spells. Okay, this is going to be very difficult. Okay, no mystical dispute. Maybe he's saving that for later. So, 2 cards, 2, 4. Okay, so we are going to have to do this because there is no way we can counter the Genesis Ultimatum. So we need to play Gadwick in order to get some cards to help us get a negate. So we are going to do it like this. Okay, no negate. So that's okay. So 3 cards in graveyard. He has the lands to cast the ultimatum and to counter a spell. He just doesn't want me to counter it, but he doesn't know we don't have any counters. So he's going to cast the ultimatum. We're going to put full control. So he thinks we have something, but we need to let it resolve. Now we need to count the lands as if we were trying to counter it, but there is no way we can do it. So we let it resolve. Mystical dispute. Okay, that's something I don't want to see. If he wants to play the Shark Typhoon, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. I much rather him playing the Typhoon than hardcasting it. Okay, so now we can counter our Genesis Ultimatum. It's going to be 9 cards in graveyard. Okay, 8 cards in graveyard. End of turn. 9 cards. That's good. That is good. We can counter the Shark Typhoon, the Genesis Ultimatum, 3, 5, 9, 13, 16. Oh my god. He can do the Ultimatum plus the Shark Typhoon. Okay, he doesn't have counter spells, but he may have another Ultimatum. What did I tell you? What did I goddamn tell you? We could have looked for another oh my god, for another counter spell with this. So 3 cards in hand, 24 cards in the deck. Okay, he's doing that just to get the shark. I don't think he has more lands. What did I tell you? We have 8 mana available. Okay. We are just going to attack. Okay, another Shark Typhoon gone. We should do this. But when? Okay, let's see what he does. 3 cards in hand. We should do this. Actually, we should do this now. Negate, come on. I have 2 in my oh my god. Okay. That's fine by me. We can draw another card. Oh no, we need actually more cards in graveyard. Okay. God fucking damn it. Okay. Four. This is 5, and we take 1 Iceland. So fewer chances of getting that. So 11 plus this, 8, 7, 3 Genesis Ultimatum. Okay, so we can't win this game, but we are going to try once again. Now with all our beautiful sideboard. So Essence Scatter, no thank you. Actually 2 is enough. Zareth San I want. Too much Gadwicks. And we are going to cut a little of the lands. 3, 6, 10, 18, 20, 23. Okay, we're going for 23. Okay, 24. I don't want to be. So this is yes. Yes. Mystical Dispute. I want this because he has counter spells. Okay, one Typhoon down. Zareth San, yes. This is a win con. One Gadwick down and 61 cards. Now we are going to be on the play. Oh my fucking god. At least we get to scry. No. No more lands, man. Come on. 6 lands. No creatures. Well, shops for except for the Trickster. So we are going to counter the ramp spells. Maybe. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. We are going to let him resolve a spell, then we play the Soaring Thought Teeth, and then we change it with the Zareth San, and then we steal this. I think the Soaring is there. That okay, so we are going to play once again the Soaring Thought Teeth. We can defend it with negate, and then we are going to change with the Zareth San, the Trickster, and we are going to grab the Shark Typhoon. So he has Mystical Dispute. The thing is, I don't want to be without counters. Please attack. Attack. This is Mystical Dispute open. Mystical Dispute open. This is my Shark Typhoon now. And he needs a mountain to cast the Genesis Ultimatum. And he doesn't have enough mountains to kill it, to kill the Zareth San. Oh, now he does. Now he has the exact mana that he needs to the ultimatum, but he can't leave one island open to do the Genesis Ultimatum. And if we can steal another permanent, we are going to steal the Beanstalk Giant. 4. Okay, so this is a negate. He can use the Mystical Dispute now, but we get a Shark Typhoon and we take out the Mystical Dispute, so things are going good. Now we should be we're going to do this so we can get aggro and start getting some damage done, you know. So the worst thing that can happen is an ultimatum with Ugin that takes out the Shark Typhoon, but we can kill the Soaring Thought Teeth anyway, so we can kill the Ugin with the Soaring Thought Teeth. Okay, another Mystical Dispute gone. I don't mind that. Okay, so this is going to be difficult. Here comes. Okay. Oh my god, Mystical Dispute. Six. And he has two open, but I don't know why these two. So we are going to do this. Okay, so what now? Come on! We need to win one more, and we are going to be on the draw, so this is going to be very, very difficult. So Shark Typhoon, actually, what do? We can lose Mage Domination, but we need to have another aggro play, you know, to mill a lot of cards to play the Sorin, the Zareth San. It's going to be difficult. Mystical Dispute, all four of them. This is going to be very difficult, very hard. What do we do? I think Shark Typhoon can come in. Okay. Man, this is going to be very difficult. Okay, let's see. This is black, blue. We have the Soaring Thought Teeth, drawing the Loch. Okay. We are going to be on the draw. Let's see what we get. I think we need to go aggro with the million. I know he's going to kill the Sorin, but we need to start making plays. He has an instant. Okay, so he has Mystical Dispute open. I don't draw Mystical Dispute. He has it in the hand. Okay, another one of these. Migration Path. Shark Typhoon. That's okay. Okay, Harkas Shark Typhoon. Ah, negate. Thank you, negate. Thank you so much for being this late. Okay, so we should play like this, and he has something he can do. So 3 Shark Typhoons are here. Ah no, only 2. 7. We have negate and run in the lock. So we can counter the ultimatum and the mystical dispute. Okay. Okay. Okay, actually, we care about this. I think we don't care about this. We let it resolve. This is mystical dispute. We're going from the skies. Mystical dispute, negate, running lock. Oh, another mystical dispute. Okay, so now I am confident that we are in a good place, good position. One Genesis ultimatum gone. Negate. Oh, and that was game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe how that game went. And very nice. Platinum tier 2. Nice. Very nice indeed. So I think we have time for one more game. I mean one more match. Oh, in a pack. In a pack. Let's open up. Okay. Pack leader. Maybe we can do some dog deck. Okay, let's try this one more time. Yes, I think I'm going to do some few changes in the main deck because I think we need more negates, you know. In today's meta, there's a lot of spells you want to counter. Okay, Yorion. You see what I mean? You see? Okay, we can keep this. So we can see what he has in his deck. But we are going to play it in his turn. I'm trying to pass fast the priority so he doesn't know what we have, but I think he knows. Okay, I really hope you need You really need that land. Don't tell me he already has something to take my Thieves Guild Enforcer. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And now we have negate. Now. So we need one more black to Aladdin's Awakening. And we need one more Iceland to Gadwick. Shark Typhoon is nice. Very nice. So the staring match begins. Midnight Loch. So I don't know if he has Doom, if this is an enchantment. Let's try this. I don't know if this is a Doom for Troll. If it is, we are going to see it now. Elspeth conquers death, I assume. It can also do it. Okay, so go. I was going to say about war, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Okay, so we have 3 black and 3 blue. I think this is the best. Now we can play Gadwick for 4, so we replenish our hand. Then we can bring back Gadwick with the Thieves Guild Enforcer, and we have 2 counter spells. That was great. Cling to Dust would be a very nice spell to see. Oh yes, 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 play that Treacherous Blessing. Just don't play another Doom for Toe. And I think he's going to do it. Oh, Simulacrum. Nice. Okay, so he wants to draw a card. I don't mind that, actually. I don't mind that at all. We need to counter the Doom for Toe. And play the Soaring Thought Teeth. And attack with everything. Elspeth's Nightmare. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is no good. Oh my god. So unlucky. Goddamn Gadwick. Okay, so he has negate in main deck. That was nice. Okay, so all we have here is a Thieves Guild Enforcer. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it to play it now. Oh my god. Okay, so we can enter as blue and we can cycle this. This is an important, very important turn. We're going to try and counter that. We are not. Oh yes, yes, yes. We are going to counter it. He has cling to dust of his own, maybe. I think Doom for Toll is what he's going to play. So what do we want from here? The Simulacrum? The Heartless Act? I don't know. The Simulacrum, I mean the Midnight Clock. He has something. Maybe Shark Typhoon. But it's risky because if I have removal, which I don't, I could kill the Typhoon and then steal the Shark Typhoon. So it was risky. It was very, very risky. Okay. So close. So close. It was hard for him to kill the Zareth San. I think I'm going to bring him back. Let's see what we can find with the scries. I think we can scry 2 times. I want more creatures. Okay, so this is good. This is very good. Okay, he buys the Orion. I don't mind. This I want to counter. So he doesn't get all the cards and life and value from Orion. He can attack, That's okay. I'm going to play the Brazen Borrower. We're going to go in the air. Okay, I don't want that. So what if we bring back Zareth San, but it's not worth it. We need to play around another Shadows Verdict, and we don't have counter spells. Also, he is going to win for life, so Skyclave Apparition. Okay. Okay. So Shark Typhoon is out, I believe. He can win the game by playing it in an ambush way, you know. He has one Shark Typhoon so far. And he's looking for cards. Birth of Miletus. Okay. We need to find a counter spell as fast as possible. Actually, we're going to put the stop here. My turn. Okay. So one here, Heartless Act. One black, another black, and okay. Yes, both of them. I want both. That was nice. If he has another Shadow of the Sky, that's okay. I can bring them all back. Okay, so now we do a scry first before the draw. Counter creature spell. I think I don't need that. Okay, I definitely not don't need this. Okay, so he can gain life with this and also by blinking this. So this is far from over. And he still has more cards than we do. Seven life, see? Three cards in hand. Just three. He's going to scry. Dance of Demands. God fucking damn it. Shark Typhoon, we should have taken Shark Typhoon. So unlucky, god damn it, so goddamn unlucky. Hmm. 15 cards. Okay, so he wins. God damn it. Okay, so now we can sideboard all the things we need so we can kill him. Okay, so what do we need? Cling to Dust, of course. Thieves, of course. Essence Scatter. It can be useful. Negate. Heartless Act, not so useful. Loch, of course. Sorin, of course. Wizened Borrower. Didn't say please. Mystical Dispute, of course. Zareth San, of course. Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon. Just two, I think it's okay. Gadwick 3, not too much. So we need to cut 4. Essence Scatter. Not my first worry. one Gadwick down, and 3 clings to dust. Yes, I want all those clings to dust, because he has negate and he's going to have negate and mystical dispute. 61 cards. We go with 61. Hmm. 3 into a story, 1 land. Come on, come on. Gadwick short typhoon in the same hand. Come on, man, come on. So now I expect him to have a lot of instant speed removal. So I don't know if I'm going to play the Sorin. Well, I do know now. Mystical Dispute. Okay, you can spend 1 Mystical Dispute in Sorin. I don't mind. Yes, we want that. Shark Typhoon. Maze Mind Tome. This is something I don't want. Plus, we can get a counter spell out of him or 4 cards in graveyard. Okay, 4 cards in graveyard it is. 2 lands. Okay, this one was a sweet meal. Fine meal. Okay, so we need 2 more cards in graveyard and 1 more mana to play into a story. Elspeth's Nightmare. No. Okay, he drew a land. Okay, he has an instant. Okay, Drowning Loch, negate and didn't say please. We have 3 counter spells. If we play right, I think we can be ahead. I'm going to let this shark to die. That's okay. We are going to try to steal a Shark Typhoon. I think now he's going to play Doom for Soul and Mystical Dispute. Okay, you can have that. And he buys Yorion. We need Sorin Thought Teeth. We need them fast. Okay, while we wait, here is the plan. We are going to play one Thieves Guild Enforcer. We need to keep getting land, so maybe we can scry. I know the thief is going to die, but that's okay. And the idea is to be able to play the flying Sorin Thought Thief and change it with the Zareth San. Spells we can't let resolve is Dance of Demands and Doom for Soul. Maybe we can have. I think he has a lot of counter spells. Maybe we can have a counter spell showdown. Okay, so here it begins. We are going to try to. We are going to try to play the Zareth San and steal the Shark Typhoon. Maybe he now has Mystical Dispute. Okay. So what do we play? What do we play? Shark Typhoon. We lose it to Doom for Soul. I think everything we lose to Doom for Soul. So let's get the Shark Typhoon. Shadow of the Sky, maybe. Okay. So what should we do? We attack these blocks so we don't get anything. Actually, that Skyclave would be very nice. 3 Orions in graveyard. Actually, I think that is nice. So we can take the Elspeth's Nightmare. but we have counters. Okay, we have two. Okay, so this is how we are going to do it. It's going to be difficult. So, do we have use for 4 lands? I don't think so. We need or 2 or 3, not 4. So we're going to scry, and that is something we don't want. So you need to take care of this. If he has another one, that's okay. Or counter spell, that's fine. What are you doing, man? Come on. Do you have it or you don't have it? I don't believe that you are angry because you are playing such a garbage deck, you know. Today, nowadays you can only play 4 decks and that's it. If you play anything but these four decks, you are not going to be able to compete, you know. These 4 decks are Timor Adventures, Gruul Adventures, Dimir Rogues, and Yorion Doom Foretold. You could add Dimir Control. So you have two Dimir Rogues y Control. You have two adventures, Gruul or Timor, and then you have this Yorion Doom. So these are the decks that you can play today. Anything else, it's garbage, you know. So if he's mad at me for playing this deck when he's playing just the same deck as me, also his deck has advantage over our deck. He has an advantage. Nice, nice. So we should do the same. We should do the same as we did. Mm, I think it was fine, the strategy. I think yes. I think it was fine. Yes, we will play the Lul Mage Domination, another Gadwick, Bloodchief Thirst, but I think we need to be aggressive. You know, if we have if we have a good draw, we can win this. We are going to be on the draw, so we need a strong hand, a strong, fast hand. And what the hell is this? We don't have any black lands, but this is not bad. Maybe we can keep it. Okay, we are going to keep it because we are on the draw. We have two chances of getting a swamp. If we don't get it and we lose because of this, I don't know what I can tell you. So he did mulligan, and he let one in the top. So it would be very sweet to take it out, but actually I can't right now. Okay, so he has instant speed removal, the Soaring Thought Thief, it's not a good idea to play. Let's see what he does. I think I'm going to have open didn't say please. I don't think I'm going to be playing creatures so fast. Midnight clock. Okay, okay, okay. We can take out that back with the brazen borrower, but it's going to be difficult. I I can deny it. He went for it and he got it. Doom for Toll. Okay. Okay, now we have to remember he has 4 manas. This gives a blue mana. I don't want to play the Thieves Guild Enforcer if I can't defend them, so I need one more land. Swamp or Iceland, but one more. And I wish I could get him to 7. So what do we counter? We counter the Skyclave Apparition, Doom for Toll, Elspeth's Nightmare, and if he has negate, it's going to be a problem. Okay, no negate for you. Okay, lands and Yorion. Okay, next turn we can cast into the story if we find the lands, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to wait. What do you want to do with this? Do you have an Omen of the Sea? You didn't play Glass Casket, so with 2 lands, what can you do? What can you do? Omen of the Sea. That's it. So pass the turn, come on. Are you mad? You have 10 minutes in your clock. I have 13, and I've been thinking, and I've been talking to people, you know. So why are you taking longer, man? Come on. Are you mad? Are you mad, bro? Yes! Yes! That's how you do it! Come on, man, come on! 2 for 2. Come on, I told you. This day we're going to be back. Back again. Come on. We took a break and then we came back stronger than ever, baby. Come on. Stronger than ever. Come on. Huge, huge. Invicted. 2 out of 2. We destroyed these people's hope and dreams. T. Crosby, I'm so sorry for you, man, with your disgusting Elspeth avatar. Disgusting. I'm so happy, so glad. Yorion, Doom for Toll, you are gone, baby. You are gone. Timur Ramp, Genesis Ultimatum with Shark Typhoon garbage. You are gone. And now we are going to try to get to Diamond. I'm sorry, and then to Mythic. So please come back tomorrow. We are going to be playing another deck. I don't really know what it's going to be. I want to do a shank deck, so maybe that's it. Maybe we keep competitive decks. I don't know. You have to see it tomorrow. So please, if you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the matches, we won 2 for 2 in best of 3, man. So come on, you should subscribe, leave a like and a comment. That helps grow the channel. And if you want to see any particular deck, you can also say it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.